What is going on, YouTubers? Jay here from Maji and Jay. Today we are coming with the Chinese version of the Ring 2 clone, I would call it. This is called the Video Doorbell, and let me tell you guys, at first I was super skeptical about this product. I thought it was going to be garbage. I actually received it thinking that it was just going to be a joke. I was going to play with it and not even complete a video. So yes, I got sponsored with this particular product. They went ahead and contacted me via email and said, hey Jay, you want to go ahead and try our new doorbell? It compares a lot to the Ring 2 that you completed about almost a year ago. So again, guys, I was very skeptical because I get this type of message all the time, them claiming that it is a high quality product, and when I receive it, it's absolutely junk. So here we have the box for the doorbell, and then this is the box for the chime that came with it, and they decided to include both. The chime works very well. All you have to do is basically connect it to the wall. It'll give you a red blinking light, and then you can add it with the doorbell. That way, every time everybody rings it, you will get a notification inside, very similar to what you will see with the Ring 2 device that I currently own. So here, let's go ahead and open the chime first really quickly. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about. It comes with the manuals and everything, so you can hook it up very easily. And here is the chime. You would just, again, plug it into the wall. We got here the loudspeaker, which is really loud. And then here you're going to have certain notifications, and it comes again with red blinking light inside that it will tell you once it is ready to pair. So that's it for the chime, guys, but here we're going to be focusing mainly on the doorbell itself. This is amazing, guys. As I said, I definitely underestimated it just because of the price. This thing goes for around $65 to $75, and it got rebranded. It used to be called Akazo, and now they changed it to Archmedo. So here on the side of the box, we get some of the features. It is Wi-Fi compatible, of course. It has a processor inside. Then we have here the 166-degree wide-angle lens. It records in 720p, and I believe it's a 5-megapixel sensor. It is supposed to come with 2 batteries, guys, but now this is a test unit, so I only got 1 battery, and I've been able to use this product without having to charge it for 1 month and 5 days. This is absolutely insane. With the Ring 2 doorbell, don't take me wrong, guys, it is a great doorbell. I've been using it now for about a year, but I do have to charge it about every 2 months or so because I have you know, high volume of cars going by my house, so it is always recording constantly. So for that reason, I see myself always having to charge the battery. Now with this one here, again, being a Chinese product, I was impressed to see that so far it has lasted 1 month and 5 days, and it is still functioning well. I haven't had to charge it. So here in the back side, we have more information about the battery. Between the 2 batteries, you get 3,400 milliamps. So I'm assuming I'm getting half of that, which is about 1,800 almost. With 1 battery. Then it has the high definition resolution, which again is 720p with wide angle. It supports a smartphone application. You got the 2.4 gigahertz of Wi-Fi connectivity. It has a very loud speaker, and it supports the PR motion sensor, which is, again, every time somebody walks in front of your house or whatever the case may be, it's going to send a notification directly to your smartphone, and you don't need a cloud to do that. Then it supports a day and night mode automatic switch, which means that it has a sensor in the front that it detects when it's nighttime and when it's daylight time. That way it gives you the proper picture. Of course, it has night vision as well, so again, that was another plus for this particular camera. For $65 or $75, guys, I mean, compared to the Ring 2, this is a really good product. I mean, it is a fraction of the price of the original brand here. So let me go ahead and remove the slider. Let's go ahead and check out here the box, which is really simplistic. And again, this is a rebranded product. So here we have the owner's manual, and here is going to explain the application that needs to be downloaded, in which in this case it's going to be the application called 2C. I'm not sure if you guys can see it there. It'll tell you exactly what to do in order to get it paired. It takes about 5 minutes the most to get this thing set up and ready to go. It is really user friendly. So here we have the product, and it is very well built, and it looks almost identical to the Ring 2 device, guys. So here we have the device has been set up by me already. I didn't want to reset it because of the fact that it takes a long time. You know, here in the video, wasting about 5 or 6 minutes, that's a long time. But anyways, I completed all the setup, and all you have to do is once you connect the battery, which goes back here. By the way, we have a mounting plate that comes already pre-installed here. You have to do slide it out. And these are the, or this is the plate itself. And it seems like it comes with some sort of connection here in case you want to mount it already with an existing doorbell. But I didn't get to that because I don't have an existing doorbell previously. So I had to use the battery. So anyways, the battery goes inside here. This back compartment is a little bit hard to open, but there we go. And this is one of the batteries. Again, I am missing one, but with only this battery, guys, I was able to so far get 1 month and 5 days of usage, and I still haven't had to charge it. But in case you do, you would just remove the doorbell from the wall plate here, and you would just connect a standard micro USB cable right here and charge it. It supports any smartphone charger, so that's cool. And here we have the reset button. If you hold and press it for about 8 or 10 seconds, it'll just forget about all the setup that you have done, and you can start from scratch. So here on the bottom side, guys, is where we have the loudspeaker, which again is really good. On the front here we have the microphone. This is the PR sensor that they're talking about motions and stuff. And then we got here the day and night sensor as well. This is the one detecting if it's daylight time or if it's nighttime. And then we have some infrared lights here on the side. You can't see it right now because it is not dark, unfortunately, but they do light up red, very similar to what we see on the Ring 2 device. So other than that, guys, you can see that it looks like a pretty nice and sturdy product here. It weighs about, I would say, almost like 215 grams the most, just like a smartphone. So here, let's go ahead and install the battery compartment here on the back side of the battery door. And inside of this box, we got some screws and stuff in case, you know, you need to mount this, you know, on the wall, which is most likely the case. I mean, I used adhesive tape and it worked well. I just removed it. But if you guys are doing this permanently, then just use this and you won't regret it. All right, guys, and now that we know enough about this doorbell right here, it is time to show you guys how to get it set up. So it is really easy. Like the instruction says, you must go here to your Play Store or the App Store if you're using iOS, and go ahead and search for this application. It is called 2C, and then after you install it, you go ahead and open it. So at first, guys, you will be greeted here with a message that is going to ask you to add the device, and once you place in the battery, it'll turn red. That means that it is able to pair. So you click add device and then it'll read it for you. After you do so, then you can go ahead and enter your Wi-Fi information. You need to enter the password in order to get it connected to your router, and after you do so, everything has been done, and then it creates this little thumbnail every time you go live. So right now I tested it just before I completed this clip of the video, and this is the thumbnail. So to go live, all you have to do is just click here on this picture, and it says connecting right there, and it takes no time. It takes about maybe a second or two to connect, and there we have it, guys. So after 1 month and 5 days, finally I got this message right here saying that my battery is currently low, so I need to charge it. And then on here from the bottom side, these are all the options that you guys have. Let me go ahead and lower the volume here so that way you don't get annoyed by it. And then here, guys, on the bottom side, we have all the options that we can do while being live here. You have the option to record, you have the option to speak. This will activate the loudspeaker on it so people can listen to what you have to say. You can take a screenshot, you can put it on full screen, you have playback, volume, and such. So this is everything that you can do right now. And if you guys go back here, then you can go ahead and of course delete the device as well. Now when you guys are live, if you go here into the settings on the upper right hand side corner, it'll ask you for the password, administrative password that you got on here. So let me go ahead and enter mine briefly. And now here you have a whole bunch of settings. After entering that password, it'll ask you to actually build a password. It is not optional, unfortunately. So then you are greeted with all these extra settings on here. So you can set up the video length to whatever you want, up to 45 seconds for every time there's a motion, which is something that I think Ring does not offer. On here we also have ultra low consumption, which is going to go into power saving mode. Basically, we have the device indicator light. That's the blue light that you guys see right here. So it'll notify people once the camera is activated. If you want to deactivate it, you can also do it by just turning the switch off. And then here we have the volume, which you can do also from being live. We have the motion detection sensitiveness, which again, you can also do this with the Ring 2 device. So now, guys, with this being said, we are ready to go ahead and do the comparison with the Ring 2 device, and hopefully you guys can hear everything that is coming from this speaker and also the Ring 2 device, and just tell me if it's worth it or not. So here we go. Hey baby, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Oh, nice. Is it clear? Can you hear everything I say, or does it sound scratchy?
I can hear everything that you say.
Okay, well, say hi to YouTube. Everybody's excited to see you.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay, thank you, baby. I'm proud of you. Now we're gonna test the other one, the Ring doorbell, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Jalen, can you hear me?
Yeah, but it kind of sounds a little bit scratchy.
It sounds different than the other one?
It sounds kind of a little bit
Not very clear? It doesn't sound very clear, right? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being honest. But I can see you better. I can see your face better with this one, though.
Okay.
Okay, say hi to YouTube again.
Hi, YouTube.
And now say bye because we are finished.
Bye.
Alright guys, so there you heard my 9-year-old daughter saying that, well, the other one sounds better when it comes to speaker. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing the test again, and this time the camera is going to be outside recording. And of course, I'm going to be using the built-in microphone here, so that way you can grab the communication quality. Again, you already heard what the input is, and now we're going to hear what the output is. So again, let's go outside and test it out. But so far, guys, in terms of audio quality, I think this one has better audio quality. In terms of picture quality, in which in reality I think is the most important one, I was able to see my daughter's face a whole lot better. I'm not sure if maybe we can tweak this one. I haven't played with it much, but yes, I was able to see my daughter's face a whole lot better with the Ring doorbell, but the audio is better here on the Arc Mito. So anyways, let's go outside. Let's go ahead and test the quality of the audio coming from both of them, and hopefully you guys be the judge and tell me which one you think is better. Again, comparing the price, $199 versus $75. Here we go.
So here we are testing the audio on the Ring doorbell, and hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm using here my camera, and I'm using the microphone built into the camera. And again, hopefully you guys are listening to me clear enough. So again, this is the Ring doorbell loudspeaker. And now let's go ahead and test the Arc Mito. Alrighty guys, so here we are testing the Arc Mito, and this is the audio quality that we will listen once we are in the front of the door. And this is about 3 feet away with both of them, the Ring and the Arc Mito. So hopefully you guys can listen to me well enough. And again, this is the audio quality coming from the Arc Mito. And now let's compare and see which one has better speakers.
Alright guys, and now we saw the daylight demo of the recording, and you guys can tell that, well, they are very close to each other, with the exception that this one has a harder time detecting the face. It doesn't really show you a clear, 100% clear picture. I mean, you can still see it and know exactly who is there, and you can even recognize the face, but it's going to be a little bit darker than on the Ring 2. So for that reason, I had to get the recording, at least on the daylight time, to the Ring 2 on that behalf. And the audio, when it comes to the audio, I think, well, the Arc Mito definitely takes it, guys. It was a lot clearer. The microphone responds a lot better. You guys heard my daughter a lot better than on the Ring 2 device, and also people can hear me better when it comes to the loudspeaker here from the Arc Mito than on the Ring 2 device. So on the audio side, I have to give it to the Arc Mito. So overall, this is a super great value, guys. And not to mention that on nighttime or night vision recording, this one does a lot better. I mean, it records with more details than on the Ring 2 device. And here you guys can see that perfect clip. Right now, this is for the Ring 2, and you guys can see that it is blurred out. It doesn't seem as clear. But now when you compare it to the Arc Mito, you guys can definitely tell that, well, there's better picture of it. You can even see the palm trees on the back side. You can even see the house on the background a lot better. So on that side, I had to give it to the Arc Mito when it comes to night vision. So overall, guys, I need you to tell me in the comment section below, for $75, what you think about this product. I think it's absolutely amazing. Of course, I have left the link below in case you guys are interested. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on my next one.